And it's sickening because I ain't never seen no other woman get disrespected like this woman get disrespected. Just because she call herself Glorilla don't give you the right to call her a gorilla. And for Young Thug of all people to be calling somebody ugly and Glorilla gotta defend herself and she ain't got no man to back her up, baby, you could definitely back it up over here. Cause like I said, I'm a fan of Glorilla. But after what Young Thug said about her calling her ugly, a lot of people calling for him to be canceled. It's only one way he could fix this problem, and that's if he stopped dating Mariah the Scientist and get with a Gabby Sidibe lookalike or something. That's the only way his apology is gonna resonate with the community. He said some things, I don't like what he said. I'm about to share with y'all all of the mean things that Thug
The mean thing Thug said about Glorilla.
The mean things that Thug said about Glorilla. Hold on. Yo, don't be interrupting my show, man.
Put the drink down.
Drink what I want to drink. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel too. Now y'all need to listen to what Young Thug had to say about Glorilla. Yo, don't do that shit no more. Y'all need to listen to what Young Thug had to say about Glorilla.
I saw the girl, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna. Rihanna. Watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit, goddamn big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out.
This nigga said she had a big head, a big mouth. Then the nigga said, watch out. I ain't never heard nobody go in on Glorilla like that ever. He said her wigs is bullshit. Everything about her is disgusting according to Young Thug. But the crazy part about it is, he talking to this chick. She recording all the conversations. I don't get how people be wondering who leaking the tapes. People want to blame everybody except for Mariah the Scientist. They talking about Vlad leaked the tapes. People talking about Gunna leaked the tapes. Like he ain't on the phone with that chick right there. People don't want to hold her accountable. He talking shit about Glorilla. People don't want to talk about how she was chiming in on the conversation, though.
It's crazy. They probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the hammer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. You know, but I feel like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Nigga just like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I will not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That's man. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking.
He must be eating on something real sweet to be talking about that female like that. It must be some gushers, some Laffy Taffy. This nigga got some fruit roll-ups or something in jail going in on Glorilla. And the chick that's entertaining, how come she ain't check him and say, hey, man, you ain't got to go in on... I wouldn't feel comfortable talking about another female to a female like that unless that's his girlfriend instead of his girlfriend. It's a lot of red flags about Young Thug. And I know y'all gonna hear a lot of negativity on this video because we ain't even get to the part where Glorilla went off on Young Thug. But like I do in all my videos, I'm gonna end this one on a positive note. And this positive note is, at least it's okay to call Young Thug trash. For the longest, people did not want to be on the opposite side of whatever that was going on with Young Thug because if you said he was whack, you was basically a hater. You don't like the fact that he wear dresses. you homophobic. You don't like the fact that people saying he's zesty. You don't like his swag. You must got something against zesty people. But them days is good. If you want to call him trash, you can call him trash and don't even have to get no backlash for it. So that's the positive note about all of this stuff. It's people that was fans of him because they didn't want to go against the grain. People that listened to his music and said it was hot just so they could fit in. And there's been a lot of that going on in the music industry. So as of today, you ain't got a front no more. I've always said that Gunna's music was way better than Young Thug's. I never understood what people seen in him as far as his lyrics or anything. Hip hop ain't nothing but a popularity contest. He was with Birdman. His name was associated with Lil Wayne. Instead of the Carter 5, he came out with the Barter 6. He came in on Lil Wayne's coattails. So people looked at him like he was supposed to be the new Lil Wayne. He ain't paved no way, no nothing like that. He came in the game. Birdman gave him a bag. Ain't no telling what they had going on. He was messing with Gucci. They saying he was a hip hop groupie for real. And that's the only reason why people rock with him is because celebrities rock with him or whatever the case is. So we gonna get to that positive note at the end of the video. Y'all need to listen to this.
Walking past.
Run that back.
Yeah, big ass.
A number one song, and
Run that back.
oh yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in it and her DM and stuff, probably. You know, but it feel like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Mm-hmm. Niggas like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That's man. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking past. That big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. She look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell pursuing? Who trying to smack this? Man, you got me thinking like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippie Redd done cuffed this girl. And
He said thinking about smashing Glorilla is like thinking about smashing Trippie Redd. That's how big her hair and her mouth is to him. He mad at how ugly he think Glorilla is, man. He mad at her face. He mad about everything about this chick. He get in his feelings every time he think about Glorilla. And it be your own people. That's the saddest part about all of this, man. It be your own people talking crazy about you. You might be a little overweight. You probably need to hit the gym. You let yourself go a little bit. And the main person that's going to be hating on you is somebody that's twice your size. That ain't even got no decent shoes. And they on the phone going in. You wouldn't believe it if you seen it, man. There's people out there that ain't got half of what you got. Don't look half as good as you. But they talking about you like you trash. It's sad to see. While Glorilla out there selling records, #1 song, #1 video, it's a nigga in jail. Fighting for his life. On the phone with his girlfriend. Talking shit about Glorilla. It's a cold world out there, man. And it's good for y'all to see this. You don't know who talking about you bad. It's that bum sleeping on the bench when you walk by. He look you up and down and got the nerve to call you a bitch ass nigga while he wearing somebody thongs that he found outside of a trash can. Y'all gotta look at this, man. Young Thug, you disappointing a whole lot of people. But let's be real, y'all. People talk. And if that's what he getting in trouble for, we all need to be in trouble. All I do is talk shit, man. I get online and pop mad shit. And been doing it for a decade. Now people want to cancel him because he was running his mouth. If that's the case, we all need to be canceled. Come on. I said some things about Glorilla and the Gorilla Glue girl. I did a video about that. How she put a gorilla in the middle of her chest and she was out there. You know, I said it wasn't a good look, but people ain't trying to hear that. And that's the problem with society. You can be whatever you want to be. You could do whatever you want to do. When your ass slip off of a bridge or something and snap your neck, people really ain't going to give a damn. So that's why people got the freedom to do and say, is she really putting on for colored girls with the Glorilla? Y'all don't feel no way about that? According to Young Thug, she looked like a bona fide baboon with a gorilla on her. He mad about it. I love Glorilla. I don't know what they did with her. I don't know if it's Photoshop, the makeup or whatever, but she pretty decent to me, man. She work out. She got a nice little body. So I ain't mad at Glorilla. But, you know, Young Thug is a whole nother story. Rapper Young Thug made headlines on Thursday when audio leaked of his prison call where he made unflattering remarks about Glorilla's appearance. In the leaked audio, Thug was heard mocking Glorilla's look. He said, long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny, goddamn, get back, big ass head. She got a big mouth. I would not pursue her at all, ever. These comments quickly spread online and sparked debate across the hip-hop community, prompting a response from Glorilla herself. She said, mind you, this the same end blowing my phone up to ask what color my eyes is. Oh, y'all. Them shits look brown to me. So Young Thug was in her DM trying to see what... Maybe she say that about everybody that call her ugly. Maybe that's her go-to comeback. Like most chicks. When the dudes say they was stank or something. You wasn't saying that when you was eating my booty. Oh, I'm some stinking ass bitch. You ain't say that last night. Maybe that's her clapback. The Atlanta rapper even mocked the Glow's looks after comparing her to Rihanna. He said she looked like Rihanna, y'all. He was going in. After the leak jail call went viral, Young Thug issued a public apology to Glorilla. He said, expressing regret, he took the X, writing directly to her. Glow, the first official, whatever. First of all, I'm sorry to you for my words, and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin. Shit, that's like calling her ugly all over again. Was that pun intended? What do you mean, twin? The call was among a flood of alleged leaked jail calls from Thug during his time behind bars or whatever case. Big fucking deal, man. That's how I feel about it on the inside. People talk shit. This wouldn't be the first time somebody called Glorilla ugly. And I doubt if it'd be the last. I bet that thing fire though. Gloria, hallelujah. That name alone will get you excited. You got a date with Glorilla. You're going to take her out to eat and all that. She feeling you and all that. And in the back of your mind, you thinking to yourself, I'm out here with Gloria, hallelujah. You're going to be wondering what it's going to be like. You might try to, try to get her home just to try it out. You know what I'm saying? With a name like that. And she not bad looking. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. Young Thug tripping. She ain't bad looking at all. Look. And he don't even like girls. Why is he speaking on her, man? He wouldn't know a good woman if she slapped him in his face. And that's about to be happening real soon, because he should have never said the things that he said about Glorilla, y'all. She fine, she sexy, she young, she a tenderoni, man. A fine tenderoni. I'm pretty sure Bobby Brown would holler if he wasn't 60, 70 years old. Think she fine, man. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She got that big head, like he said. Got that big smile. Them big teeth. She got everything he said, but the way he said it, he ain't say it right. Got that big nose. Shit. This'll make Patti LaBelle cringe, the way She needs to start working on some pies or some shit, man. But like I said, she's a very lovely young lady. She classy. She was raised up in the church. They got her baby hairs on fleek. These makeup artists, they need to do them like the Salem witch trials and get all them witches, man. They need to take them makeup artists and burn them at the stake for the shit they be doing. They turn her into a dime. You catch her in the goddamn rain, you gonna be running. The hills have eyes, and you still gonna be running towards them shits. Damn. They really out here saying she look like Rihanna though. I could see it a little bit. Damn. Rihanna. But you know, Rihanna was always funny looking. Yeah, I could see it there too. And now that Rihanna getting old, she got that beat your ass auntie look about herself, man. I feel sorry for her kids, because I know she beating their ass as soon as they act up. And she come from a violent household in Barbados. She said her father was beating her mother ass, and when she said it, she laughed about it. And when she was talking to Gayle King about when Chris Rock, or Chris Tucker, one of them Chris's beat her ass. So you just never know. Damn, Glorilla mouth look like she about 60 years old right there. Humming all them Negro spirituals in her childhood, man. That shit put the struggle on your face. Either way, Young Thug is dead wrong. Y'all need to listen at this, man. I'm gonna run it back. Listen.
I saw the girl, Glorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna.
Oh, goddamn.
Brianna. Man, watch out.
Oh, man.
Yo, somebody need to beat Mariah the Scientist's ass, man. They need to run up on her, man. She gonna have to pay for this. And that's funny that he laid up on the phone with his creamy boo talking shit about sisters like that. He dead wrong for that, man. It's bad enough you out here with the beige baggage, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But that don't mean you gotta go in on Glorilla because you gotta knock off Sweetie. I mean, she alright. A lot of people say she look like she got Down syndrome a little bit. Who's sucking whose titties over here? Hold on, let me look her up real quick, because it's something I want to see real fast. Let me pull this up. Because this woman, she need to be catching hell right along with him. Because she was entertaining his bullshit. He could have been corrected a long time ago. Damn, I thought that was on Brittany Reiner or whatever the case is. Give her 10 more years. She gonna be big as a house. Give her 5. Y'all not, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. Because y'all not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If I was talking about Tasha K or something like that, y'all would be chiming in. So I'm going to leave her alone completely. She under the protection. She got the complexion for the protection. Y'all don't want that type of smoke. None of y'all do. So I'm going to leave that alone. I could go on and say, hey, you know, she ain't this and she ain't that. But why would I want to go in on the female? I ain't trying to go the Young Thug route. I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to leave Mariah the Scientist alone. But if I was talking about Cash Doll or Asian Doll or something like that, y'all would be okay with that. Mariah, the Scientist ain't no Mariah Carey. I'm just going to leave it at that, regardless of how hard she tried to look like her. God damn. Why they teeth so big? When they do the I love the 2020s and shit, it's gonna be all about them big ass teeth. I can see the future, man. When they look back in time, in this era, it's gonna be the era of them big ass, everybody with them big ass teeth. I mean, god damn. I guess they tell, and I ain't talking about her, I'm just speaking in general. If Young Thug got into an issue, she not gonna fight with him, y'all. If he ever was out there and some females was popping shit and they was getting ready, they was taking off their shoes about to beat his ass, she gonna be sitting in the car. She ain't gonna get out and swing. Need to get one of those chicks from Buffalo and Buffalo Bill fans up there in B-Lo. Mariah the Scientist set to debut her highly anticipated upcoming album. Bitch got ice cream cones on her chest. God damn. I'm tired of these powdered donut ass females, man. I'm sick of this shit. Come outside looking like a powdered donut. I don't give a damn if you is on the red carpet. Look, I'm on my Young Thug shit. See, this nigga's a bad influence on my life. I do apologize, man. I ain't about to be talking about no women's all day. Hold on, let me get this together for y'all. Y'all good out there? Y'all chilling? What time is it? I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Young Thug, you know you wrong, man. You got me out here acting up, talking crazy about women's. And I promise you, that's something that a man...
build anything.
That's something that a man is never supposed to do. Y'all gotta look at this,
Complete
man.
AI
Look.
WREG in Memphis. This is News Channel 3 at 5.
First at 5 on your news leader, Memphis rapper Glorilla is arrested in Georgia just days before she's set to perform at her Glow Bash at FedEx Forum. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie.
Hold on, they got her under a sex spell. Is she trying to seduce the cameraman or what the? She entranced with sexy. She can't turn that shit off if she tried, man. She on the toilet looking just like that. Like, somebody get me some toilet paper. God damn, she got that sex. It's in the gaze, man. Maybe it's glamour magic or some shit like that. There's some bona fide witches out here. Somebody taught her something. Because ain't no way she should look so damn sexy. In a mug shot on top of that, Young Thug is tripping, man. He must don't see what we all see. Because that one, she gorgeous, man. I can't stop looking. She made t-shirts of her mug shot and they sold out. So what's that all about, man? And that, for you fellas out there, you got to be considerate that there's women out here that's doing extra shit that you might not know about that will have you entranced or have you infatuated with somebody that ain't even all that. You know when you smash a chick and you start thinking that's your girl, that's your world and all that, and you be stuck? That's what Glorilla done did. I'm starting to think Young Thug was saying all them mean things about hers because he didn't want to admit that he was in love. And maybe he was in her inbox saying all that stuff she said that he was saying, because people do stuff like that. When they really like you and can't have you, that's why they hate you so bad. It's a possibility. Hold up.
Glow Bash at FedEx Forum. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hirsch. She was arrested on drug charges. However, Glorilla's attorney says there's more to the story. WRG's Raven Copeland joins us now live from FedEx Forum. And Raven, fans are wondering if this will impact tomorrow's concert there.
Yeah, Greg and Stephanie, organizers tell WREG that the show will go on. Today, the FedEx Forum tweeted a ticket link for the Glow Bash, and they tweeted that out for people to buy more tickets. They said the tickets are still on sale, and that will happen tomorrow night at the FedEx Forum. Now, as fans...
How in the fuck she get on the news, man? See, that's that bullshit, y'all. They got a labor-ready workforce for the new. And this ain't no disrespect, but I'm just saying, you got Glorilla out here. People talking about she beautiful. You got people working the news. And ain't nothing about them new. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to explain this to me. All this stuff going on in the news, we don't know if this stuff is real or if this stuff is AI. For the longest, the AI was generating the news and what's been trending. That whole TD Jakes power bottom madness, that was strictly the AI's doing. All of this shit, man, we don't know what's what. That's probably not even Young Thug on them phone calls. They could have generated that shit just to get a buzz out here in these streets. It's like how they be making fake meat so everybody can eat. That's what they doing with the news, man. This shit GMO. Ain't nothing about it organic. He been out of jail for like a year now, so this is technically old news. He been said this shit. We just now finding out about it, but people have mixed feelings about Glorilla. And a bunch of other female rappers out there. There's people out there that swear up and down that Megan Thee Stallion is busted. Then you got people out there that say she the best thing in the world, but regardless, why they gotta go in on the sister so hard? All these women that's pregnant, got baby daddy drama and they don't look like nothing. That should let you know that regardless of what somebody got to say about somebody, there's always somebody that's willing. Like, don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't somebody that's willing. Regardless, it could be a chick, she ain't got no neck. She still got that thing, though. She could be humpback with a limp. It's somebody waiting for tonight on some Jennifer Lopez shit just to spend time with her, man. So I know Glorilla not worried about it. Young Thug is wrong on so many levels. I don't even know where to begin. And now that it's leaked, it's going to be hard for him to get his fan base back unless he get a six-pack. That's where he fucked up. If you going to come home from jail, you got to be ripped and fit to withstand all of the BS that's going to be coming your way. When Gucci Mane came home, people was ready to talk about his fat, funky ass. People was ready to catch him in the street and put a bag of coke on him or something and call the police. That people was looking to do Gucci Mane dirty. But he came home fit, in shape, six-pack. People said, okay, he's obviously doing something right with his life, so we gonna leave Gucci alone. Then Young Thug turned around and said he was sorry. When Gunna came home, he knew he was going to be facing all different types of scrutiny, people calling him a snitch, people wanting to see him in the street, dude wanting to fight. But he came home fit. He got himself together, came home with a six-pack, wishing the nigga would run up on him. He'll bench press your ass, and you know it. Dudes popping all that shit about Gunna. They see him walking out the gym. That's when they want to ask for his autograph. Females ain't going in on Gunna like that because homie got a six-pack. It's just that simple. Young Thug came out of jail looking like Homie the Clown, Humpty Dumpty, every negative stereotype you could think about, man. He came home looking like the old dirty bastard. Rest in peace. And that's why he catching all this hell. I guarantee you, if Young Thug had a six-pack and he was built up and ripped, taking baby oil pictures and shit, and all of this stuff came out leaked, people wouldn't give a damn. They'd be like, oh, okay, well, shit, yeah, she is ugly. It'd be women out there taking up for Young Thug if he was fit and built. It'd be women talking about like, hell, well, shit, she ain't the cutest bitch in the world. You know, y'all leave Young Thug alone. And that's advice for you brothers out there, man. You can get away with a whole lot of shit. Look at Trey Songz. He done did more dirt than R. Kelly and Diddy put together, but they ain't trying to lock him up because the nigga's still fit. But let Trey Songz slip up and get a pot belly and some hot dogs on the back of his neck and see how fast they put him back in jail or how fast he get canceled in the culture, man. There's a lot of superficial ass people out here, I'm just saying. And the only reason why people ain't going in on Glorilla no more is because she fit and she got her shit together and she look good. If Glorilla slipped up and had a couple of necks and she howling like a hog on them records, and when you see her, she sweating with mayonnaise on the side of her mouth, she would have been canceled a long time ago. That's just the way of the world we living in. And I know I mentioned Megan Thee Stallion and everything. I just want to take another. Let me double check this real quick. I ain't got my sexy music on there. I need to get my sexy music back. Y'all hold on while I get my sexy shit back. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel too, because I got to make my point. Where do I start? I'm all in the computer with this shit. There we go. Put that shit on there. Y'all stay tuned. I gotta make sure my shit right. So when I talk about a sexy female, it can feel sexy. Cut that off. Okay, let's do this. There you go. Turn that shit up. Like that, yeah. Let me get it right. Y'all listening? Yeah, that shit sounds sexy, don't it? She fine, ain't she? Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Meg. People be calling her Meg and Pete. Why every time you see a strong sister, they gotta say it's a man? I don't understand that. She probably ran track or something. Shit, she could be a professional wrestler for damn sure. If this hip hop shit don't work, she need to get with Vince McMahon and get another bag. She from Texas too. They would love her in the WWE. Yeah, she was cheesy, clapping her clappers all on national TV, but hey, that's what was trending at the time. Hey, is that era officially done in hip hop? Somebody let me know. They still twerking and all that, or is that done with? Because at one time, it was all about booty, booty, booty for like 10 years straight. And I just stopped paying attention. Is they still on that Nicki Minaj shit? Cardi B still clapping her granny cheeks in her music videos? I don't remember the last time I seen a rap video. What? Somebody give me some feedback. They still wiggling them clappers all in the music? Or did they get back to music yet? I don't even think music is relevant no more. It's the gossip and the drama that people really give a damn about. So this is good for his career. If people not interested in Young Thug's music, they damn sure interested in the drama and shit he got going. So this right up his alley. He popping right now and ain't even got a hit song on the radio. If you can get popping in the gossip mill, you gonna be good. As long as people paying attention. And that's a horrible feeling to be a celebrity and don't nobody give a damn about your ass no more. That gotta feel like hell. He probably rejoicing in the fact that his name is on the tip of so many people's tongues. People speaking on him more than they speaking on Gunna. Hell, people speaking on him more than they speaking on anybody in hip hop. He the king right now. Diddy was wearing the crown for shit like damn near a year. People thought they was never gonna let up on Diddy. Now Young Thug getting his shine. I don't think he mad at all. And Glorilla could chime in, get her shine off of it too. This what you call Love and Hip Hop 3.0. He was talking shit about a chick that a lot of people don't find attractive. Now it done went viral. I'm gonna shut up about it. Y'all need to listen at this. Y'all listening? All right, here we go.
Well, guys, there is some sad news that's going on social media. So it seems like the internet sensation Rolling Ray has passed away at the age of 28, according to his mother. So she posted on Facebook and said, "It is with a heavy, heavy heart that I let you all know that my son Ray, I am Rolling Ray, has gone to be with the Lord. I thank everyone who has called or texted. This is going to be a long road."
Oh, that's some old life insurance policy shit. I know it when I see it, man. Shit, Rolling Ray, shit, hit the road, Jack and Ray Charles shit going on here, man. Papa was a Rolling Stone mixed with Ray Charles. This shit a conspiracy. It's with a heavy, heavy heart. They Shanquilla'd his ass to let you all. Now she about to get the GoFundMes. Ray has gone home to be with the Lord. Thank you for the. And I seen something about this, but I wasn't going to get all into it. But I'm gonna check this out real quick, man. Y'all stay tuned. Let me get this together. Cause I see insurance policy all over this shit. Rolling. And don't tell nobody that I investigated this. This gonna be a quickie. No Diddy, man. Let me see what's going on with this Rolling Ray guy. Hold on, he was in the wheelchair. Oh shit, I ain't know that. Was he wheelchair bound the whole time? Is that why they call him Rolling Ray? I just found out about the dude today or whatever. Rolling Ray cause of death. How did the DC influencer die? Health issues revealed. Has died. Zeus Ray started multiple shows. DC influencer Raymond Harper has died, where Ray started multiple shows confirmed. Thursday, Cardi B and her friends also paid tributes on social media. Harper shot to fame after several appearances and all that. Your laughter, your life. What happened? It's with a heavy heart. Cardi B posted a Rolling Ray was a menace, but he changed so much. Oh, so they ain't really trying to get no details on. Like I said, there's some old Shanquilla goddamn insurance policy madness going on, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Was homie in the wheelchair the whole time? I don't know. The social media influencer, they said, get me off the screen. They said he died or whatever, before his 29th birthday. Rolling Ray, why nigga? Do anybody know how this dude died, or they just want to let people know that he dead? The nigga, he dead. Let me see what they talking about real quick.
Take your business from launch to
Y'all
legendary
listening?
with Shopify.
All right,
Sell
here we
more
go.
with the world's best converting checkout.
We began with a Fox 5 News alert. Overnight, a DC influencer and television personality died.
Yeah, we're talking about Raymond Harper here, also known as Rolling Ray. He has died. Fox 5's Jacqueline Matter has a look back at his life in the newsroom.
Yeah, guys, good morning. Zeus Network posting overnight that the executive producer of Bobby I Love You Purr died yesterday at the young age of 28. In a statement on Instagram, they said, quote, "You were unapologetically and authentically your truest self." He was well known on social media for providing advice on relationships and pop culture. Also, he put on performances during the Black Lives Matter protests here in D.C., but some of his most famous moments came on the big screen.
Your Honor, I came home one day. I'm gonna roll it wrong because I get a little angry. I don't want to let it out.
Okay, we gonna get back to Young Thug and all that shit real quick, man. We gonna move on, y'all. Cause I ain't rest in peace. I know that much. But god damn, I ain't know. Now I'm knowing, man. Now I'm up to speed on that. Homie named Rolling Ray. Rest in peace. Shit, I'm pretty sure Young Thug was a fan. Well, he was a fan of Young Thug or whatever. Young Thug while all these tapes leaking, he need to do a R.I.P. to Rolling Ray. Because he might have been his influence or whatever the case was. But as far as this stuff he been saying about Cardi B, y'all, I don't like it. And then stuff he said about Glorilla, I don't like that neither, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, let's move on to this. Y'all listening? All right, here we go.
A lot of people just figure he possibly passed away due to the condition that he had. So moving on to the next topic, Young Thug has been getting exposed left and right. I don't know who's leaking these phone calls, but baby, Young Thug was being a messy boots on the phone. So this time, there's a recording of him and his girlfriend Mariah the Scientist being leaked, and this time it's Young Thug calling Glorilla ugly AF.
I saw the girl
This is the hair loss secret men won't shut up about.
I was a 17-year-old college athlete, like many men.
The girl, Glorilla, she.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, men, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna. Rihanna. Man, watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out.
She said, that's terrible. Like, she knew that shit was fucked up when he was saying what he was saying. And we all do. Fellas out there, we gotta draw the line somewhere. And I know it's a lot of money to be made in media if you run your mouth and stuff, but it's really not a good look. And not just online, but in general. It's a lot of chatty patties out there. I mean, men always talk, but men usually talk amongst men. And usually women talk amongst women. And women will vent to their man, but men really don't be venting to their women like that. At least you're not really supposed to, because she ain't gonna do nothing but take what you said and use it against you. And that's a prime example of what's happening here with Young Thug and this Mariah the Scientist chick. All that shit he was saying, he was talking to her, venting, feel like, hey, this my bae, this my boo, this my girl, this my best friend. If anything on my mind, I could tell her. And now look, his shit all online. I don't know what happened between them. He must have pissed off. She caught him cheating or some shit. And think that while he was in jail struggling, and he was confiding in her, thinking, hey, this my friend, this my girl, she holding me down. The whole time she was recording the conversations, man. She know he way more famous than she famous. Got way more popularity and fame. She figure, I'm going to use this nigga for all his worth. Why is he even looking at me and talking to me? That's fucked up, man. He must have forgot that he was popping before she was even thought of. People faking like they your friends or whatever the case is, and that's not really the case. He was under the illusion that she was for him and she was riding him. He probably even thought that was going to be his wife and all this shit, especially when you in jail and you doing bad. It's looking like, allegedly, she was recording his conversations, y'all.
Crazy. They probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the hammer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nigga just like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That's man. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking past, just big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. You look funny in here. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell pursuing? Who trying to smack this?
Damn, I thought it was all right to be who you are, regardless of how you look or whatever the case is. It's a cold world. That's some cold shit that people really be feeling like that about people. I wish I would sit around judging people all day or having an opinion about what somebody looking like. That's some old bitch shit. Now that's something a female would do. But to know that there's men out there on that type of time too, man, you can't trust these niggas, man. You figure you can go outside looking rough. You got your hoodie on, sweatpants, You don't grab some, you just going to take out the trash. Ain't no big deal. It's some nigga looking out the window talking mad shit while his girl laying in the bed. Oh, dirty ass, fuck ass nigga, punk ass nigga, dirty ass sweatpants, dirty sneaker, dirty shoes, dirty nigga, dirty. They ain't got no line or no edge or nigga dirty, man. Look at the nigga and niggas ain't nigga. Can you imagine? It's some man with his hand on his hip talking shit about what you doing. Like he's somebody auntie or something. Hey, bros, all my fellas out there, we gonna have to figure this shit out tonight, man, cause no wonder there's so many, I ain't even gonna have that conversation. If you, man, it's weird out here. Shit is really, really weird. I feel sorry for the ladies out there. Cause y'all be seeing this shit with these men. And you could like a person, but it could be something that you seen, you ain't with it. Cause that nigga stepping into your territory. People don't like their territory violated. I know I don't. If I'm doing some ball shit, if I'm kicking back, got my feet up, got them Johnston and Murphys on the desk, smoking a cigar, leaned back, chilling, listening to some old school. I'm in my zone. I'm doing what I do. I'm on my man vibe. I'm in my masculinity. If I want to put the little the water fountain on in the back and had to put some tobacco oil in the air diffuser and kick back and do my grown man shit with the Steve Harvey suit on, that's my business. I'm in my zone. But if I bust in and see my old lady with some gaiters on, cocked up on the table, with a Steve Harvey zoot suit on, and she listening to that Miles Davis, and she leaned back like a boss with a cigar in her mouth, I'm gonna feel violated, man. You don't do what I do. Let me do what I do. You do what you do. And for the women out there, they go get a pedicure, manicure. They getting the nail polish. They man sitting up there with them hairy ass legs with his feet in the soaky water. With an Asian chick on this hand and an Asian chick on that hand. You think you doing something, you go get your eyelashes done. You get your eyebrows arched up. You come home, this nigga eyebrows more Christian than your eyebrows is. I could see how somebody will be offended by that. Fellas, that's like your chick having a better lineup than you got. Your shit looking rough. Her shit boxed out all the way down to the sideburns. And she keep it like that. You will feel violated as a man. So I feel for the women out there. When you with your girl and she venting, let her vent. Don't be jumping in for you don't have a turn to vent. You're not supposed to. Venting is for her to do. You listen and you say, shake your head and shut the fuck up, man. If he was a man like that, it'd be Mariah the Scientist on tape talking shit about Glorilla by her damn self with Young Thug chewing. Talk about While she talking about how Rihanna look like Rihanna with the big, how she talking about Glorilla look like Rihanna with the big nose and the big mouth and all that shit. Young Thug should have just played the cut. He wouldn't be in no type of trouble like that. Fellas out there, it's only gonna get you in trouble, man. Women be listening. They be remembering every detail. And they'll ask you something again a week later to see if you gonna say what you said last month. You say something when you first meet a chick, she waits 6 years down the line to ask you again to compare what you said then to what you said now. Your best bet is not to say nothing. You're in trouble for talk. And I'm talking about niggas talking and been the nigga talking for the past 15 minutes, man. That's a goddamn shame. I'm just gonna stop doing YouTube so I can hold on to my masculinity. I'm sick of my motherfucking self. People be wondering why my subscribers be fluctuating. That be me unsubscribing from this shit, man. Like yesterday, he had 295 subscribers. Now he got 294. That be me doing that shit, man. I don't like the fact that I be talking too much as a grown-ass man. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Young Thug, you dead wrong, brother. They need to have Louis Farrakhan talk to Young Thug. Like, I heard you like to wear dresses, my brother. I seen you with your skirt on, prancing all over the dance floor. Yes, we seen you, brother. You were glittering, shining. We seen the twinkles all over your costume, my brother. Now, what you going to have to do is change your ways. I put the dress down, son. You busting Young Thug room. He's standing there with a dress. Like, what's that for? And you know, nigga, I gotta go to the strip club tonight, Pops. Like, oh no. You boys just sissified. Back in my day, we got regular jobs. We never had to entertain another man for money. Like, man, I gotta go get with these niggas Pee Wee Longway and Gucci. They want me to come over there and perform for them, man. They want me to, you know, do my little song and do my little dance. Like, you don't have to wear a skirt to rap. All we needed back in the day was a microphone and a Kango hat. I ain't like that no more. Pop, nigga, gotta put on dress, you know, shake a little tail feather for these niggas, man. The A-time, nigga, A-time, shawty. Yeah, but y'all probably had to do that shit in New York, but in Atlanta, you do that shit a little different, man. Like, yo, I need you to show up tonight at the Feeble. I need you to bring 2 turntables, a microphone, and a Kango, you feel me? And niggas want to see if you really hot on the mic like that. And don't be late, because after that, we're going to go to the tunnel and keep a razor blade under your mouth, tongue. Protect your neck, kid. Yo, I got to audition with these niggas. I got 2 straps, nigga. I got my prison rap sheet. I got all my street niggas with me. We're going 50 deep, man. I'm going to get my deal tonight. All right, let me go to the beauty supply store. I got to meet with Gucci Mane tonight. Talking about a record deal. I need to get some perfume. I got to be smelling good. They show up to the audition with a dress, a face full of makeup, and don't forgot to rap. Hell, shit, if you gonna spit something, you don't need no rhymes to spit. Hey, this song I was thinking about too. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to make this a zesty video. I know y'all thinking it's just gonna be full of the zest, but I promise that ain't what I'm trying to do. Look. Y'all need to see this. Cause this nigga, oh my God, where do I start? Okay, y'all need to listen at this. Look, look, look.
Shout out all over Central. This boy Goo
Goo Wop and Lil Wop. This was his protege, man. That was his protege. He signed him to the label, gave him a bag, gave him a chain, gave him all that shit. Nigga named Lil Wop. Goo Wop sound like some shit. As soon as you stick it in, all hear Goo Wop. That sound like a noise that ain't supposed to be coming from a man and no female. Goo Wop. Extra Vaseline and extra K, all that shit Diddy was using. That shit just Goo Wop. This nigga name was Lil Wop. Look at this nigga, man. Nigga on his Jada's. Oh, Nigga on his Jada. Man, get this nigga out of here, man. This nigga on that Jada Smith shit, nigga. Man, this nigga can't be serious with this shit. Yeah, oh, there we go. Look. There they go. Them your hottest hip hop artists, man. That's the shit they on. Playboy Cardi, all them niggas. They know what they gotta do for the deal. They be the most gangster, drill, cutthroat rapper. On some fruity time. Laid up with all the, he in the middle of all these chicks and not one of them bitches, man. And signed to Gucci and all that. And that's how Young Thug came in the game. I don't know the details or whatever, but hearing how that man was gossiping about Glorilla. Something definitely ain't right with all that. Or maybe it is. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. You know? People could do what make them happy. But I noticed a lot of people that do what make them happy be hating on women for no reason. And that ain't cool. How you gonna want to be like a woman but despise women at the same time? Maybe you become what you hate. You know what I'm saying? If you hate something long enough, you gonna become what you hate. It's a lot of people, racist as hell. They all about that racist life. They got the Confederate flags, all that shit. And can fry chicken better than your big mama. They be eating grits and eggs and all that. They want buttermilk biscuits. They more black than black people. Why they hating black people so much? That's some real talk. You become what you hate. They be so racist. You turn on some Dougie Fresh, he done started breakdancing in his regular jeans and all that. I synced it. It be some racist old white lady. She start crying tears when Mary J. Blige come on. No more drama. I synced it. It's a possibility that Young Thug hate women so much that it starts to manifest in his mannerisms. Like a lot of brothers out there, man. You gotta be careful with that shit. All the female bashers, them dudes, they be on some other shit, man. They be more ladylike than ladies. So your best bet is to love the females. That way you can maintain your masculinity, my brother. Man, shut the fuck up. Hold on, y'all. Yo, man, get the fuck out of here. See, that's the problem. Every time I try to have a civilized conversation, people don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Sharif in Menace to Society. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, Sharif. That's why I'm going to just go ahead and end this video on a positive note. Like I said, at least it's okay to call Young Thug trash. Because before, you couldn't get away with it. I tried it, but they called me all types of lames. Young Thug come on the radio, I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, you don't like the fact. Oh, so what? You a hater. What you a homophobe? What, wife? Well, ain't nothing wrong with Young Thug. Well, he could rap. I like Young Thug. That's my man. Yeah, I seen him with the dress on. Go ahead, bloop, bloop, yeah. It be the ladies be the main ones condoning this shit. And be the main ones that get burnt in the end, man. Y'all find a brother to support thinking that he running with the girls and all that. Y'all put him down on the team. Next thing you know, he taking a big old dump on y'all foreheads, man. If it wasn't for the ladies out there, Tyler Perry wouldn't have been able to rock out. He got y'all doing bad in every movie. Doing pitiful in every goddamn movie, man. He don't even buy decent wigs for his actresses. I think he make them wigs and shit pitiful on purpose. But that's Negro, you know that. And I got love for Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like seeing a black man own a studio, a whole movie studio, and oh goddamn, in Atlanta, Georgia, man, that's a beautiful thing. It's only so much hate you should be allowed to do in your lifetime, man. They need to start treating that shit like a war. It need to be a hate bill to where people consider that shit. They need to do it like how they did the phones back in the day. You use up all your minutes or whatever, that shit start to slow down. They need to make a hate bill. That way y'all will think twice before hating on somebody. You see a nigga pull a brand new BMW, better yet, a Bentley into the projects, and get out, and he ain't got nothing but Dollar Tree bags in his hand, and before you could hate, you think twice, but you don't want to go over on your damn hate minutes. That's something they need to work on in the future. Because when you think about it, hate is unlimited. You can hate as much as you want. Ain't no cap space on it. Some people so high, so drunk off the hate, they don't know what to do with themselves, man. And you can tell they full of hate because they got them black rings around their eyes. Have you ever woke up in the morning pissed off? Something happened in your dream, or as soon as you wake up, a thought comes zooming into your head and you mad? And you up all morning looking like you ready to fight? Y'all need to pray about that shit, man. Cause this Young Thug video gonna have you thinking about ugly motherfuckers calling you ugly, and you gonna be mad. You might wake up in the morning, think about Young Thug in jail, looking stank funky, with them dreadlocks looking like he ain't took a bath, talking shit about Glorilla. You might see a nigga crossing the street and step on the gas. Don't let it do you like that, man. We live in some crazy times. A lot of people's problems not even their own problems. You stressed out about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's a nigga somewhere fighting mad because his girlfriend a thot. Always want to wear them booty shorts. Always want to wear her titties. Always want to be a thot. That ain't got nothing to do with you, man. If you die tomorrow, she's still gonna be a thot. There's women out there mad about their boyfriends having other girlfriends or whatever. If you wasn't one of his girlfriends, it wouldn't be your problem. That's his problem. Stop making other people your problem. Other people's problems your problem, man. This melatonin is kicking my ass. And that's why I like it. Let me show y'all what I'm on. While y'all over there popping Mollies and Percocets and sipping lean and doing all that shit, I get my shit from Walmart. Look. I'm gonna show y'all what I be sipping, what I be on that night. Everybody got their vice, man. This how I like to do it, man. Pop me about 3 of them bitches. Get on the mic, talk my shit. And wake up in the morning and say, no wonder I ain't getting no goddamn views. I be on it all night. I be on it. This that Purple Ribbon All-Star pill right here, man. You pop that shit, you gonna be playing the flute like Andre 3000 before you fall asleep. Get the big pack, pop 5 of them bitches and lean back. You might do something funny in the middle of the night. You wake up sniffing your fingers and shit. You don't know what this gonna have you doing, man. You wake up and your neighbor dog gonna be in the bed. How the fuck this dog get in the bed? And when you backtrack and realize how the dog got in the bed, you wake up 3 in the morning, that motherfucker out there eating the trash. And while you out there picking the trash up, his dumb ass done ran in the house and got in your bed. And your ass so tired, you hopped in the bed, not even knowing the dog in the damn bed. I'm speaking from personal experiences, man. But that's Negro here, no there. I want to talk a little bit more about Young Thug and Glorilla before I get out of here. Because there's people out there listening. You ugly, but you ain't going to admit that you ugly. It's a lot of you not special. Your mama not attractive, your father not attractive, and you wonder how come two unattractive people decided to have a baby. You mad at your parents. Cause he ain't hitting on nothing, she ain't hitting on. Now your ass, now you here and you stuck in an ugly situation, man. And you see a person like Mariah the scientist, and you like, damn, ain't she a lucky bitch? That's where we at with it, man. And then you got ugly people that feel like Glorilla is less fortunate because of her situation, or whatever the case is. But with money and science, people could straighten their shit out a little bit. They calling her chicken wing. People thought that she had special needs when she first came out with her ratchet ass friends. All her friends was special ed. Y'all seen the video. But now that she, clean herself up or whatever, they hit her with that Michael Jackson treatment. They done Vibes cartel to her arms and everything. Come to find out, Young Thug was in jail talking shit about Glorilla. I want y'all to see something real quick. Yo, put that music on. Y'all need to see this. Because this gonna have you rethinking your whole life.
With Fargo,
you might not even like yourself after this. You gonna call yourself all types of fat bitches when I get done showing y'all this right here, man. So you might want to think twice. Or hit the mute until I'm done showing y'all what I'm about to show y'all. And for y'all men out there, you big buff punks out there, man. It's a lot of buff, built, bitch made, just weak. And you figure, damn, you ain't gotta be so weak. You look like a man, but you ain't no motherfucking man. And that's the confusing thing about it. The more a brother look like the man, the more he not a man. And a lot of times these women that be built like they be big, big built chicks that you think is more masculine, that'd be the main one that'll rub your back with them strong ass hands. We gotta get into this, man, because when I seen the dirt on them bra straps and how they wigs was fuzzy, this is what the people wanted, man. That liquor doing her ass bad. Look, that beer fucking her up. She 18 going on 52. Washed. But that was her ratchet ass friends. They doing the Soul Train line. This looked like some Parliament Funkadelic shit before they came up on some. This chick looked like her water broke. They all trying to give birth at the same time, and Glorilla running for her motherfucking life. It looked like she doing labor classes with these bitches. Shit, I ain't even know the Dollar Tree sold these clothes. God damn. Shit, I wish I had a fly squatter or some shit. Broke the screen. I can't even finish the video. I don't broke the screen with the fly squatter. She look like they look like they water broke. Shit, they need to make sure they keep a public restroom in Memphis, cause these bitches look like they about to let it loose. Hold on, y'all. No, and she ain't had no nothing. No, I ain't about to do her like Young Thug. They shot the video at the park. They left the tripod in the middle of the dance. Oh, hell no, man. No, hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Oh. Hell no. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Ooh, that shit caught me off guard. Shit, they need to get this shit to Elon Musk so they could work on the smell-o-vision. Motherfucker. This inspiration. Elon Musk see this shit, it's gonna be a smell-o-vision in the stores by the year 2028. God damn. People be talking about men don't want to holler at women no more. Women not getting approached. Shit, you might leave with a black eye. Look at this shit. Ugh. Who the fuck is Edwin? And you know he Latin. Some fat Dominican nigga. Like, yo, my mom, come through. It's 3 a.m. I want to see you. Like, you're not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Come on. Have a good time. Just cut the lights out. Just cut the lights out. Come on, baby. Like, Edwin, what are you doing in here? Like, oh, she come to clean the house, man. She come. That's my maid. That was my maid. That was my maid. Like, I loved you, Edwin. Like, my mind. Edwin probably looked like the second. Edwin probably looked like the second coming to Big Pun. A cousin is a sister. Oh, they got incest all in their fucking family. What is this shit? She got incest in her family? A cousin is a sister. Destiny forgot to give you. Man. She messing around with her own cousin. Man, this some old Jerry Springer shit for real. The sisterhood of failure. Y'all see that dandruff? Shit nasty. Damn, this some old ceremonial shit. They got the weed smoke out. They pouring the liquor. The fuck? Where her edges? Where the fuck? Where the bitch? Where her edges? She got 1, 2, 3 baby hairs with no edges. Man, how the fuck she do that? How the fuck they get that braid on there? They need to deport her back to the Shaolin Temple ASAP. Give Li Zhongsheng his daughter back. What the fuck you doing in America twerking? You get your ass in that temple now. You escape the Shaolin Temple going to America twerking? The Ying Shaon Jun Academy. Like I tell you, take money from the temple, go to America twerk. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh. Young Thug, you ain't shit, bro. I would never do nothing like this if it wasn't for Young Thug. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man. Oh, you know she 40 plus with them Eve prints. She got the Eve paw prints on her chest. She 40 plus. Rugrat kid, she got on her daughter's shirt. This is disgusting. She out there with her kids' clothes on, man. Ooh. That's her cousin. That's her cousin. That's her cousin. That's her cousin, man. She got the tattoo on her arm and everything. Man, this shit is just nasty. You know they beat her ass for being the cutest chick in the group, and she ain't even cute like that. Like, that bitch thinks she cute. Like, come on, you guys. I know I look better than all of you. Somebody let they suburban homegirl come to the video shoot. You know they beat her ass after the damn shoot. Like, come on, you guys, I want a fucking party. We're gonna kill that bitch. It was her that set it off. Like, where's my coat? Where's my coat? Bitch, I got your coat. Like I told you I was gonna kill that bitch. She on the phone with Crunchy Black trying to calm her down. What the fuck you talking about? You about to kill the bitch over there, man. Bring your ass home now. Bring your ass home. You ain't about to kill nobody. Ain't got no money, got no bail money to get your ass about to jail now. Grandpa, I'm about to kill this bitch. Get your fucking ass home. You ain't about to kill no bitch. I got no money to get you on. I don't know goddamn bail. Get your fucking ass home. I ain't come out there now. Shit, no, bring your ass on. About to kill this bitch, granddaddy. You got Project Pat Niece out there. Oh, man. Let's move on. Ugh. Young Thug was in jail, mad as hell looking at this shit. He said, big ass head, big ass mouth. He said, big ass feet. Okay, after looking at this, I want to go back and look at what Young Thug had to say about this chick, man. Hold on, go back.
I saw the girl, Glorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That bitch ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna. Rihanna. Like that.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. It's crazy. There probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the henna.
Oh, man. Hey, man, I'm going to say this one. When Young Thug said what he said, it was around these times when Glorilla first started popping. You know, this what he seen. When he was in jail, he was seeing what was going. He didn't expect for her to blow up and be the star that she is while he on the phone popping shit with his old lady. He had no clue that Glorilla was gonna take it to the next level. She don't look like that no more, man. Ugh. Oh my God. Shit. I guess when you got Mariah the scientist on the phone and she in the bubble bath with roses and shit, and you see this come across your screen, you might feel entitled to talk a little bit of shit. I'm just saying. If I'm on the phone with Mariah the scientist and this just so happened to pop up on my feed, I might want to give a little feedback myself. Brothers get with somebody halfway decent and feel entitled. Man, that's the biggest tongue ring I ever seen. You know what she gonna do. The biggest tongue ring I ever seen in my life. That shit standing up on her tongue like a lollipop. A fucking bowling pin, waiting for somebody to knock it down. Oh my, I ain't never seen the tongue ring stand up like that. Shit, that's some madness, man. But like I said, I'm gonna end this video on a positive note. I need to clean my eyesight out real quick though before I get out of here, man. I need to see something more appealing than that. And I'm over here thinking, what can I look at real quick to get me back on track? Hey, this is a perfect time to share something with y'all that I was thinking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this real quick. Since Young Thug talking about women and how they look and all that shit, how fine was Toni Braxton for real? Now, when she first came out on her Halle Berry shit, she was a certified knockout. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Halle Berry, Toni Braxton wouldn't have no career. Let's be real. Y'all need to see this. I'm gonna make this point real quick, then I'm gonna get out of here. Look. She came in riding Halle Berry's coattail. She came in, somebody told her she looked like Halle Berry a little bit, and she swagger jack Halle and came out with an album with trying to be Halle Berry and all that. And I don't think that's right. The way she came in the game riding somebody's coattail. And this came out, she was on the Boomerang soundtrack looking just like Halle Berry. But that's Negro here nor there, man. What y'all think about Toni Braxton? And I ain't trying to say she not attractive, but how attractive is she for real? And who look better, Toni Braxton or Tamar Braxton? I'm getting my Young Thug on tonight. Who look better, Toni Braxton or Tamar Braxton? Who y'all got? That's like Janet Jackson versus LaToya Jackson. Who y'all got? Toni? And I ain't trying to put these sisters against each other. I'm just saying, because she more famous than her sister Toni at this point. You feel me? I got one more for y'all. I'm just trying to get them images out of my head real quick. Hold up. Cameron said Melissa Ford was banging dudes for $2,000 when she was a waitress back in the day. So if you got 2 stacks, you can go in the bathroom with Melissa. It's a lot of rappers that say jacked up about Melissa Ford. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford Melissa Ford, then you can, get it in or whatever the case is. So what I'm trying to ask y'all is, would it be wise to put value in a woman like that? I mean, she's clearly beautiful and all that, but when you hear so many negative things about a person, do that take away the beauty at all? Because men love slutty women, and I feel like that's the reason why people decide to live that life, because men will go for it, man. It ain't no man out there talking about, oh no, I wouldn't deal with no woman like that. There's plenty of dudes that'll go for a chick like this, regardless of her horrible reputation. You know what I'm saying? I think that people put value in people that really don't deserve the value. She personally probably don't believe she deserve the value that she get, but you know, society gonna be society. Oh, shit, she fine as fuck. Fine as hell. I don't give a damn what they say about her ass. She pretty damn good looking, you know what I'm saying? Benzino, he said the box was dry. Oh, hell no. It was whack. That's because she wasn't turned on by no damn Benzino. He's saying it like it's an insult. He just couldn't get it wet, man. She had that Ninja Turtle all on top of her, breathing hard, sweating. Like, come on, baby. Like, yeah, let's get it on. Oh, yeah, let's do this. No, you want some Zeno, baby. Nigga smelling like bologna and all that. He couldn't get her right. But I'm about to end this on a positive note. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Glorilla, I love you, man. Didn't she say she like a dude that skied on her french fries and all that? Or she said she had dookie stains in her panties? Didn't she say that back in the day? How y'all gonna cancel Young Thug for a chick that said she had dookie stains in her drawers? Listen.
Man, this darn Glorilla said she wear black underwear to keep you from seeing the dookie stains. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So they were interviewing, I'll go through that now. And Cardi make the issue.
She wanted to sit up there and talk about this shit. I want to see Glorilla talk about the dookie stains. Where that's at? Glorilla said her panties be smoking. Okay, I'm looking for Glorilla smash car window. Glorilla unbothered by dookie stain. I'm looking for the video where she said she had the dookie stains. Look.
I don't know how old Glorilla is or whatever, but homegirl be saying some old crazy shit. So like,
get your ass offline. Who the fuck, man? Somebody take her iPhone, man. Wasting people time with this goofy shit. Look. The hell?
Vagina normally contains lots of the good bacteria lactobacilli, which produces lactic acid, keeping the vagina. This is why your underwear looks bleached in the crotch area. The vagina normally contains lots of the good bacteria lactobacilli, which produces lactic acid, keeping the vaginal environment acidic. The acidity of vaginal discharge prevents bad bacteria from overgrowing in the vagina, but it can also fade the colour in your underwear, leaving dark underwear looking bleached and white underwear with yellow stains. Bleaching of the
shit turned me into an African with special needs. Oh. The look on her face says it all. She a female and she know that shit nasty, man.
Underwear is rarely anything to worry about, but if you notice a change in the colour or smell of your vaginal discharge, speak to your doctor.
A dookie emojis on all her videos. She nasty. What the fuck?
Have you ever taken a guy's virginity?
I think I did, but I don't know for sure because how it went. Because
they need to send these girls back to Shaolin with this bullshit, man. They taking this Black China and Tokyo Tony shit too far, man. Wait a minute. Okay, so they ain't gonna talk about the dookie stain. Oh, look.
Here from now on, I'm gonna make fun of you every time I walk out the door. Every time I go in the door, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Well,
I
just
don't
like
care.
I'm going to do you.
I don't care if you sit over there and cry yourself to sleep every night.
Well, you don't have to.
But if you don't break your ass over there.
I want you to put me out. I want you to do it.
Leanne, he can't put you in jail. You go to hell, you son of a...
Get the hell out of this yard.
You put me out.
I'm here for...
Glorilla was shoveling horse shit before her record pop. She was working for white people shoveling donkey dookie before her music career jumped off. They held hell out there in the shed, shoveling horse shit before her career popped off, y'all. I am disgusted. I don't want to talk about it no more. Y'all make sure y'all do me a favor. I done threw up in my mouth. I gotta go brush my teeth, man. If y'all gonna cancel Young Thug for talking about the Dookie Stain girl, then that's on y'all, man. I'm about to go listen to some Young Thug. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. Dookie.